You have two-person models, right?
That's correct.
Why is one 15 amp, one's 20 amp?
Okay, the larger two-person unit has more heaters in it, so it has a bigger amp draw. That's why you have
How many amps is like the two-person one?
Probably pulls roughly around 12 amps.
Which model is that?
That's the small two-person.
What about the larger two-person
That
one?
would require 15 amps, which requires I would call it 20 amp dedicated outlet.
So how many amps does that pull?
15 max.
All right, so I mean some of these pull like 18.75.
Okay, the bigger units, like the big four-person, that's going to require the 20 amp for sure.
So the heater's the same, you know, in the small. I mean, the heater's the same, or is it just a bigger sauna?
Bigger sauna.
But are the heaters? Are those actual heaters that I'm?
Oh, they're the same. Yeah, I'm sorry. The individual.
So why would one take more watts than another?
Because there's more heaters.
Oh, more heaters, not bigger heaters. Oh, so the heaters are the same.
So a higher count of them. There's more.
So on the small two-person, how many heaters?
I believe it's. Hang on. Yep.
All right, sorry. How many heaters on?
8 on the one person, 10 on the two.
Okay. So there's 8.
Well, it's a 1-to-2 person. The other one's like, I mean, they call it a 1-to-2.
Yeah.
Our one person decides nobody else is 2 person.
Yeah, I know. You're one person. Oh, I know. I've measured them. So, I mean, but I'm saying, it's really confusing on the site because it's like 1-to-2, 2-to-3. I mean, it's like, what do you know? I wish it was more clear. Everyone's asking like, is it a 1-to-2? Is it a 1? It's because it's the same size, but y'all, it's kind of hard for them to understand. It's like a 1-to-2, or is it a 1, or is it more like a 2?
Sure.
Is the two-person normally like your larger one that fits 2-to-3?
Okay. You can't say it the way you want to say it, but it depends how big the people are. Honestly.
Yeah, I understand. So how many heaters does the bigger two-person has?
It's 10
Instead of 8.
instead of 8. Correct.
So I mean, the fluence, the intensity of the bigger one, like you notice a lot different.
No. It's just because of the fact that there's more surface area inside. There's square inches of area, so we feel we have to put in 2 more heaters because of that.
So you don't feel any different.
No.
But the fluence, I mean, all right. Where are those other 2 heaters?
They're actually in the front door right here. There's 2 heaters missing on the small unit.
So the other.
That's 2 and 1, so it's individually. Is my point.
So the small one, it don't have these front ones, right?
It does, but it only has 1 on each side, not 2 on each side. There'll be 1 heater on each side.
So instead of having 2 right there, it has 1.
Correct.
So I'm sure it goes all the same heat because it's all the same temperature, but the fluence, it's like having 2. Just say you have 100 watt. Just say you have a laser pen, or just say a light bulb. You could have 2 light bulbs shine in the same area, even though it's the same wattage. It's more concentrated. It concentrates 2 heaters. It's more fluent. All right.
Makes sense. Yeah, I would agree with that.
All right. So there's more fluence. That's all I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
You know, because people are asking like they're all the same temperature, but it's different, more fluence. All right. Cool.